Okay, so I'm going to be ranking Jujutsu Kaisen characters based on their physicality and how well their body is suited for Jujutsu. And first, we're just going to get rid of the cursed spirits and the unknowns. Cursed spirits, Shikigami, and unknown. I'm getting so distracted. Also, the lower tiers will not be in any particular order because, well, you know. Where is Shibuya here? She's not even a named character. Okay, let's see what else. Is that everything for cursed spirits? I would believe so. Because we're not putting any. Oh, here we go. There's a couple more. Yeah. Here's a box. What the fuck? That's what it's called? Oh my god. I had no idea. Okay. Um. So yeah. This is. Oh fuck. Okay. Uh, I gotta remember the hotkeys for my OBS studio. Okay. So I think we have all the cursed spirits out of the way now. Which means you can go into the actual. I think Hanya and Haba, Hanyu and Haba have like average sorcerer body, you know? I genuinely don't remember this dude, so I'm gonna put him here. Haruta, he will get a C tier. Hazanopi, he looks. Honestly, I don't know. He looks kind of average. We'll put him in B. Actually, you can move down because you're old as fucking dinosaur bones. This feels wrong though, but you know, this is strictly based on physicality. Higuruma, I would say he has a good sorcery body. He shows that like good cursed energy control, being able to keep up with Yuji without cursed energy. So you know, that's a pretty solid showcase of physicality. I would put Ino up here as well because, well, he actually held his own against Sukuna. Well, in the sense that he wasn't, you know, completely useless in the fight. He actually helped distract Sukuna by a decent amount for Yuji and all that. So, you know, that's pretty solid. I should put him above. That makes more sense. Inumaki is average. Well, actually, no. He has a decent amount of flexibility. Jinichi is strictly speaking on like physicality. I would say he's. I would say he has a. He would be like top of B tier. I think. I forgot the Joko somehow. Junpei is bad. I think. Um, Juzo, I have genuinely no idea, but he's pretty buff, so I'll give him a B tier. Next to Junichi. Hashimo? Hmm. Okay, wherever that pause here. Okay, here we are. So this is Hashimo fighting against Hakari, and he's occasionally landing some good shots, you know? But like the thing is, shit, hold on. Okay, look at this. He's getting absolutely destroyed by Hakari. Like, look at this dude, bro. Like, what the fuck? Okay. Yeah, so that's in Jackpot. I don't know if we see him in base, I forgot. I guess this would be the best that we can get. Let's see. So yeah, he's doing like decently well against base Hakari, but so I guess I'd actually have to give him like good tier. So we'll just do that. Hold on. Okay. If we're gonna put Hakari in A tier, then we gotta put Kashimo right below, or actually right above, because he was holding his own against, you know, but that was in base, which is more relevant to this tier list than, you know. Okay, next Kechizu. I would say he has a good sorcery body, probably better because he has blood manipulation, and I'm pretty sure he doesn't get to suffer from blood loss. Kenjaku is, well, I'm just gonna put him here because it's very, very, very dependent on who his vessel is or whoever he's controlling. Because in the case of like Gato, yeah, I call him Gato because, well, you know, the dub does that too. So you know, that's what I'm going with for the most part. Although I call this Shikigami Makura, so it's it's whatever. I'm getting off topic here. Kirara, I'm just gonna have to say average, and I would say that she probably has like decent enough personality control to boost her physical stats. She was able to react to divine dogs, so that says something. This dude's just a regular ass dude. Sakabe, uh, I don't really see myself putting him over Junichi, unfortunately. He's he's my obscure king, you know? Like, he's a character that I really, really love, even though he's not in the spotlight like this guy, you know. LaRue, It's an S tier. I'd say maybe above Choso. Actually, no. This might be. I don't know if I want to put Choso over Gojo in terms of body because like the thing is, actually I'll put Gato up here he was because Kenyaku was absolutely destroying Choso with Gato just in the physical stats. Yeah, that makes more sense. I don't know about LaRue over Choso, but if you want to argue that, then you can. And I'm not going to say anything about it. Dido, I gotta put you down there. Maki, I guess we'll make an exception for Maki and Toji. Heavenly restricted. There you go. Also for the video, I will not allow the usage of Maki and Toji's heavenly restrictions if I want to also have curse techniques involved. Also, Mai just. I think she would go in bad sorcery body because she does not want to get stronger. Maki post awakening specifically. This is season 1 Maki, as you can tell. She is basically a regular ass person, you know? At least to my knowledge. Maybe you can put her up here because she has cursed energy. I love Junpei as well, I guess. Akari, and Ichichi, well, she. Most of them are Haruta victims. That's crazy. Drew. I'm putting your stinky ass down here, bro. Cause what the fuck? Okay. Alright. I made this here specifically for you, bro. You are not escaping that shit. Megumi, I am putting him in B tier. I would actually put him above Kechizu and, funnily enough, Jinichi because, like, this dude can take a fucking hit, bro. Like, it's insane. Season 1, he was tossed into, like, a warehouse by Sukuna, and he was, like, he was bleeding, I think, from the head. I don't remember. I will have to check. Okay, so we are now going over the manga. So he gets tossed into the air, and he gets slammed. Actually, Niue is able to react to that somehow, which is crazy, but, you know. Also, this will be relevant for the tier list later, but... Well, actually, no, not really. I'll go into that when I get to there. This is a pretty impressive feat, I think, from Niue, but whatever, bro. Okay. He doesn't even. What the fuck? Oh my god, look at this. Okay, look at this. That's like 4 layers of concrete, which is insane, first of all. And look at this dude. He's not even fucking bleeding. What the fuck? Bro, okay. Yeah, he definitely deserves B tier, bro. He definitely deserves B tier. Okay, back to the tier list. Okay. Yeah, so that's B tier, I think. Maybe Kachizu over because of. Well, actually, maybe not because Megumi is able to keep up with Yuji, who's well, slightly keep up with Yuji in Shibuya, and that Yuji should easily be somewhere above Kachizu in that regard. Let's see. Mei Mei is. I would say she gets S tier. She has a. No, I'm not doing all that. She has honed her physicality because of her shitty ass curse technique, so I'm gonna put her above LaRue. Well, actually, maybe her and LaRue would be interchangeable. I don't know. Miguel, Gojo has already stated that he's, in terms of reinforcement alone, he has the advantage in, like, no comment. He has the advantage in, like, more short term sort of dealing. So, that's an that's an S tier already right there. Misato Kuroi, I would say maybe like average, or I'll just say, yeah, average, because I'm gonna be generous and put her above Haruta. Actually, maybe she's a Haruta victim as well. I'm sorry, Kuroi. Hazunoki, I'm gonna move you up to B tier. I don't really see how you're above Higuruma though. Yumiwa, you are in D tier. Above my, at least, I think. Jishu. What the fuck is his name? Hold on. I have the manga right here. And I have a bunch of soda cans in my room. Whatever. Rokujushi Mio, I think. Right? Rokujushi Mio. Okay, yes. That's his name. I would put him in B tier because he was able to throw uh, Maki around, even though. Okay, this one's a bit weird, but. Considering that he was able to throw Maki into the ground like 1,000 times, and that's solid. Here, let me. Okay, there we go. Momo, I like to blaze Momo for fun as part of a agenda thing, just for the hell of it, and it's but she got to D tier. You two can stay in regular ass person. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna change that to regular ass person. There we go. Nanami, I will put you in B tier. Okay, I'm gonna put Kachizu up here. Or, actually, no, I'm not. I'm gonna. Kusakabe is like washing this dude's ass, bro. I only have Juzo up here because he looks muscular. Like I said. And, muscle is a huge part of reinforcement. Okay. Naobito, you are built for speed. I'll just say that much. So you are gonna get a. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. This is A tier. I've been calling it S tier. Or at least that's what I've been thinking of it as. Whatever. Okay. Nalia, you could take a hit from Maki to the face, which I think puts him above Naobito because he he did not show that kind of durability. Like, this dude was running at him at like, he was running at Maki at like Mach 1 at least, and took a punch to the face and. Okay, we are at the right chapter now. Okay. Um. Okay. So he is running at. Get the fuck out of my face, bro. Okay. Where is it? Where's it? Okay, see? This is a vapor cone, which means he's going at least Mach 1. And so basically, Maki punches him at Mach 1, and his momentum is going forward into that fist, which Maki is driving into his face. So that's both her physical strength being put into that one punch, and Naoya is running into that punch. And like, look at this. I mean, it's a he gets damaged it pretty fuck ton, but like, let's see, where is it? Here we go. See, like just half of his face is gone, not the entire thing, and he's got a functioning enough brain, I think. You know, bro. Although, okay, well, I wouldn't consider this an anti-feat because he outright states that he can't use cursed energy. What the fuck is that? Hold on. Oh, here it is. I'm just fucking blind. Okay. So, yeah, this is not an anti-feat in any way whatsoever. Okay. And because of that, he's getting A tier, and above his old papa. Oh, that thing. I would say either. Actually, I'll just give it regular body. Bad, so it's read body. These three are a pretty low fucking bar. Actually, I think we should put Kurusu down here. These three are obviously below because, well, you know. Genuinely no clue with this guy. He just gets no diffed by Maki, so we can't really say anything about that. Nobara, I would say average because she was able to at least somewhat keep up with Haruta. Just, I don't know. Alright. Noritoshi. Noritoshi. I am going to put him in B tier. He is at least above Inumaki. I don't know about Hazunoki. Actually, I think I should put Hazunoki up here more. He's below. He's below Pechizo, of course. You know, I'm gonna move you up to there. He could. No, I don't really see anything. Actually, no. Maybe Ino can. Ino? Oh my fucking god, I can't speak. Maybe he can beat him out in a reinforcement battle. And. Oh my fucking god, holy shit. That just makes the shit seem ridiculous because, like, Megumi is like. He's like pretty well built, I would say, but like Jimichi's fucking muscular. But still, we really don't see much of him because he gets no dipped by Maki. I would say the same thing goes for Obi. I'm putting his ass below Kusakabe, and above Kakizu as well. Yeah. Sakabe my vote, bro. He's the Shadow King for real. Panda, if we give him Gorilla Mode, I would say he is B tier. I'm putting him above. I'm putting him above Obi. Fuck you, bro. Ranta, what the fuck, bro? What did you even do? You know what I'm saying? Okay. I'm gonna put you above this thing. What the fuck was JJK cooking with that one, bro? Okay. Reggie Star. Wait, actually, wait. Okay. So Megami was able to hold the weight of 2 cars. That is like insane endurance. So I'm actually gonna put him above Nanami and above Mio. Oh, actually move Mio down to here. Also, this tier is an exception because, well, you know, I think I already said that. If not, then I'll just repeat it. Reggie, okay. I'm gonna put him. Do I want to say he's above Panda? No. Not above Ogi either. Kechizu? I mean, maybe, but I don't really think that Reggie has the ability to bleed him out. Because, well, you know, Kechizu's obviously just gonna restore himself. Remy, I'm sorry, regular ass person. Rico, I love you too. You're a great character, but you're a regular ass person. I'm sorry. My goat Ryu. Oh my fucking god, I love him. Okay, I'm gonna put Ryu in A tier. He's going above Choso because, like, he is fucking muscular. He is. Okay, considering what he's able to do against Yuta, you know, Mr. Yeah, I'm talking about you, bro. Yuta. He's able to, like, he has Yuta worried about getting damaged, which is crazy because he has really good durability. So that's saying something. And thus, A tier. Shoko. Regular ass person. Good job, Stampy ass down there, bro. Sukuna, bro. Come on. This is like. He is the true S tier. Takaba, I'm gonna give him a B tier. He is obviously above Hasanoko. I could see him being above Ino as well, honestly. Well, actually, no, not really. In pure curse energy reinforcements. Okay, I will. Pure curse energy reinforcement, I'll put him here. Well, actually, no, he's more flexible than Inumaki. And he should be reasonably stronger than Noritoshi, I think. That's my personal opinion. Fuck you. Toto. Toto, I'm gonna have to give a B tier. I'm sorry. You get to at least be above Nanami. You are the exception as well, Toto. I have a crazy take about Toji, bro. Okay. Uh, a regular ass person, wee wee. I'm putting you above because, like, look at this fucking thing, bro. Rame, She was able to take a punch from Gojo, so that kind of reinforcement should not be understated in any way whatsoever. As for whether I'd put her above Kashimo, I'm gonna move you down actually. Dido, you can go there. Wait, actually no, I think Dido is a heavily restricted user he because I think it's basically implied that he cannot use Curse Energy at all. Budo, you are able to take a massive fucking beating from Yuta, from Rika. Because of that, I'm gonna have to put you in A tier. And that was just reinforcement, actually. Utahime, I'll say I don't really know about average. I'll put you above Ranta at least. I will move you down. Actually, Charles is. I would put him in average because he was able to make Hakaru bleed. Base Hakaru, which is still something at least. Yaga, you lost to Gakuganji, bro. Somehow. Yeah, I mean, maybe it was intentional, but like, come on, man. Actually, that's a pretty huge anti-feat, so I'm gonna move you down here. Yorozu. Okay, so I would say Yorozu has like. She was in the Heian era, so that would at least put her in the top echelon of B tier at least. Maybe above Megumi. Yuji, he gets an A tier, of course, because his reinforcement and his physicals are just that good. End of series Yuji, I could see. Okay, hold on. This is base, right? Okay. End of series Yuji, I would see. Okay, if that's base, then I think that. I'm gonna move you down, and then there we go. Move you up because you took a beating from Yuta Rika. Actually, I will say these two are. You can make arguments either side. I think possibly, perhaps. I don't know. Maybe you could change my mind. Yuki Tsukumo. She is my favorite character, aside from. Okay, no, she's not my favorite character. She's my favorite female character. We'll put it that way. And I think she has a B tier, or actually no, I'll put her in A tier. Curse energy reinforcement. I could see her beating Uro, Aso, and Laru, but not really Hakari or anyone above. Okay, maybe I will put maybe down here. She doesn't really have any good durability feats. Okay, I'm gonna move Aso down as well, actually. Well, okay, maybe I'm doing too much with VL. I'll put him in average. Yuta, you are carried by first energy, so I'm gonna have to say bad physicality. He's in my top 4 favorites, I think. Gojo, Sukuna, Kenjaku, and then yeah, Yuta. And then I think Yuki would be in my top 5 actually. Anyway, that aside, Black Whip? Interesting. Anyway, this dude, bro, like you got beat up by me. You got beat up by Kuroi, bro. So you can at least be above these two because fuck them. This dude, bro, I genuinely do not know. And so yeah, that is my tier list for physicals of like just body and suitability for first energy reinforcement. And I for this the premise of this is we are assuming that they have like maybe like above average sorcerer curse energy reserves. So I guess someone like we'll say Noritoshi's cursed energy reserves. So they that sorcerer would be using whatever. And so yeah, this is my tier list. And this is what I'm gonna be sticking with for my optimizing sorcerers video. Goodbye.